everybody, Jason here for another game that I'm going to play. Off to my left is my lovely girlfriend who I made mad earlier when I got home because I was a grumpy McGrumpster pants. You might hear her bleed into this microphone a little bit, not literally bleed because I don't do that kind of stuff. But so you'll hear her. Anyway, I was watching a bunch of Landon Taylor's YouTube videos where he was playing No Man's Sky, and I realized, he is like inches away from completely beating that game. And I thought, I need to prove to the world once and for all that I can actually finish a game, I can beat a game, and I can do it in a timely manner. And so I found this game called Inside. I was live streaming it terribly on Twitch last night, and I beat the game, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. So a lot of these puzzles and stuff I'm already going to know. And if you're wondering, well, how does he already know that shit? Well, it's because I fucking already played it, or I looked it up online. So basically this game's called Inside. I don't think anybody knows what it's about, but the game makers also made the game called Limbo, which I need to play still. And this little kid here, he goes through a lot of fucking shit, man. He gets killed, and these pedophiles keep trying to chase him down. It's crazy. I don't really know if they're pedophiles, but you'll see. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play this game. Also, I might not talk a lot during this because it's a walkthrough, and I really don't feel like talking for 2.5 hours straight, or however long it takes me to play this. So I'm going to comment here and there, and then I'm not going to comment here and there. I'm going to fucking play the game like most normal people would. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful game. It's like 2.5D, but it's one of the prettiest games I've ever played, and not just that it's pretty. It's from the story, from what you can gather, is kind of creepy. So up ahead we got these little trucks here, and there's these pods in the woods where, as you'll see, you can see the people in the truck. I gotta hide from this guy. Now, we've gotten hundreds of emails already on this channel asking us, why aren't we like every other gamer channel out there? Why don't we show our faces? Well, except for Brian, who doesn't follow instructions well, we don't like showing our faces because we're not that attractive, And the last thing people want to see while watching a beautiful, visually stunning game is morbidly obese men in their mom's couches playing video games. So we're doing this for you. Alright, gotta hide, because these motherfuckers spot something. Now they will shoot you. Sneak past them now. I'm not going to say that I won't die in this game, because I probably will a lot, but this is going to be better than last night when I was live streaming this on Twitch, and it kept stuttering, and that was so goddamn frustrating, but Jay was like, hey, I want to watch you play this game, and I don't think he wanted to watch me play it. I think he wanted to watch me fuck up, because he knows that I have a bad computer. Games like this can run fine, but overall, he knows I have a bad computer, and he was like, I'm gonna watch this guy get pissed off, because that seems fun to me. Other people's pain causes me pleasure. That's who he is, guys. The dogs, in my opinion, are the worst part about this game. They scare me the most. And the other cool thing about this game that I really like, and again, this is coming from a non-gamer, and so I'm sure like the other 1.5 million games that are out there are the same way, but I like how you, like, if something's after you, you always barely escape. Like right now, watch, this dog's after me, and like they just set this up perfectly. Well, that dog, that wasn't so bad, but you'll see other cases where I almost don't make it. apparently there's some secret levels or secret things in this game. And I watched a video last night where it kind of showed those secret things, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a few of them. There's a secret ending. I just want to look at these places more than I need to solve a secret ending. And the secret ending to this game is kind of, I didn't get it. But there's a twist in this game that really blew it. Like the game's weird to begin with, but this game or this twist at the end, like up the ante on this game. How fucking crazy it was. One more thing I want to say as far as this video goes, I'm gonna stop it in various places, but I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into like, all right guys, that's the end of this part, and then do like intros for the next part. I don't really feel like doing that. So if the video just stops, you're gonna hear the music where it stops, and I'm gonna come right back in and gotta jump right there, otherwise it'll trip and get fucked up. So if it just stops and then starts, all right, this is where you gotta stop because you gotta let these guys go by, otherwise they'll shoot you. Yeah, so if the video just starts and stops, just it is what it is. My goal for this channel isn't to again put a lot of effort into it. That's Jay's job and it's Brian's job. They're like the head motherfuckers in charge. Oh, see, okay, right here. Ooh, boy. Now, I gotta go up and get some air, but I gotta go backwards, because you're not really supposed to, but this is like one of the secret, I guess, levels. Or, not levels, but rooms. And I'm about to die. Now, you're gonna find these things all throughout the game. These little, I guess, come on. These little orb things. I really think the only purpose for these is to just unlock the secret ending, because you can still beat this game without touching any of those things. But just because I want to unlock that. All right, so for this part, you can't stay above ground too long because they shoot these darts at you. I don't think they kill you in this game. You get shot at, but it's like these darts that put you to sleep. Alright, go in the water. Yeah, I just got shot. Fucking died already. And you're gonna, I'm not gonna give it away, but you're gonna see why they try to shoot you with these darts. But, so far, like, you know, you're playing this for the first time, and you're like, hey, man, it's kind of weird. It gets so much weirder. So much weirder. There's no, like, there's only one speed in this game. The kid only runs. Right, there's another secret hatch in this area, and I'm not going to spend too long on it. I'm going to try to find it. I don't find it. Basically, this... Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is one of the hatches you go down to unlock another one of those orb things. But when you beat the game, or when you get to the end, when you get to that last orb, you're supposed to come back here. Like, you'll see, like, there's this little chart that tells you, like, hey, you've unlocked all the... Like, there's 13 of them, I think. And all the lights, like, if you don't touch any of these, all the lights are on that little board. But if you break all these, the lights turn off. And so when you get to the end, this one stays lit even though I broke it, and you're supposed to come back here into the game to check on it and pull that thing out again, and then you're supposed to go to the right here and go into this room by doing this weird combination of up, down, left, rights. And the game, I think, kind of made it that way. They did it on purpose. And that's where the secret, like you have the option to go back and play each chapter over and over again. So that's why you're able to go back and fuck with this. You don't have to backtrack all the way. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that, because that's really, I'm sure, not very exciting. Alright, so I got these little chickies following me. Reminds me of my old days when I was in the band and all these groupies would... I'm just kidding. I never had groupies. That wasn't even going to be a good joke. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. So, in case you can't tell, those are dead pigs. There's another secret location here. So for anybody who's following along, just actually, okay, no, that's where I was supposed to go. Okay. Okay, let these little fuckers in. Now, I have to suck all these chicks up into this thing. It doesn't kill them. Relax. See? I don't see why they stayed alive, because there's a lot of other morbid or aspects to this game. I guess dying chicks is too much for a lot of people to handle. I don't fucking know. So you can tell where these rooms are, where those things are, by these little... I can't point to it, but right below me there's this like yellow wire. If you see a yellow wire, that means you have to go. Am I gonna make it? Yep. Now if you look closely, these pigs have worms sticking out of them. These worms kind of fuck with them. Another secret location and a bunch of dead pigs. Oh no, are they alive? Yeah, they're alive. They're just chilling. No, oh, I didn't die. Okay. Some of these secret places are kind of easy to find. They're like right at the beginning of the game. Some of the other ones are kind of harder. I don't really know where they all are. So again, I'm not going to find them all for you today. Worms. And I think that crazy pig is around here somewhere. No, it's not. Not yet. Basically walking through pig shit and mud. Reminds me of my childhood. Come on. There we go. There wasn't a frame rate drop, but you actually go that slow. Alright, so you gotta watch out for this guy. Because he will kill you. He doesn't mean to, though. You gotta let him... Alright, so you gotta let him bust through that. And you gotta let him knock himself out. Come on. Ooh. Okay, cool. And so this little thing they're gonna pull out, that's not his tail, that's a worm he just pulled out of his asshole. And now he's docile. So this is where things kind of get weird, right here. Not the pig part, but these people in the background. You have to control them. So that becomes one element of this game, one of the puzzle elements of the game. Actually, basically make two of the guys hold the door to open it up, to start opening, and then I have to I gotta pull this actually. Then I gotta make the other two guys. I ain't gonna say it. If you want to play this game, it's easy to figure out. Now randomly I'm gonna stop this game to get my nicotine gum. Get a little bit of my nicotine gum. So if I just stop playing for a second, that's what I'm doing. Again, I'll say it. I love the graphics. I love how this is kind of a, I wouldn't say it's a simple game, but it's, the whole side to side scrolling game, and it's very, very well done. And as you can see now, there's already this element of these people. We kind of got it at the beginning, but these people are being rounded up, but you're not sure what for yet. And oh my God, you will see. So far I've died once. That's not bad. So this next part, you don't have to drop that thing on the top, but that's another secret location. So we're gonna do that. But you don't have to do that. I don't think you don't have to. No, I don't think it's a requirement. Maybe it is. Maybe you do have to do that. We'll see. Sorry about the sound glitch there. You push this thing, you gotta run back fast. Come on. Alright. You do have to go here, but you can either go right or left. If you go left, you get to the secret location right here. Again, it's not a requirement to get those things. How many was that? 4 or 5? There's 13 total. And okay, got it. So if you can see those two plates right there, and also these lights right above my character right now, those lights have to be both on the right hand side, and those two guys have to be on the plate. So what I do is I make them both go all the way to the edge, and then I make them come back, and they both line up on the plates. No problem. Here's another secret location. Oh shit, I missed that? Yep, I missed it. Well, that's where you gotta go, but I mistimed that jump.